So this video is with continuation of the last video, which is operators. So today we will be seeing about comparisons in JavaScript. We will see few more operators here like greater than, less than and equals to operators. So let's get started. So for the basic setups, I have just declared and initialized two variables here. First one is 3 as value 3 and the another is 9 as value 9. So first of all, we'll see the greater than and less than operators, and from this we will see greater than first. So I have written console log here with one comparison here. First I am comparing 3 with 9 with this greater than operator. So you can use this angle bracket, and let's just print this. So when I run this node and I have comparison file here, so it will give me false, as you can see. Let's just go ahead and see the less than operator. So I'm comparing the same two numbers with the less than operator here. So it is again angle bracket, which is opening angle bracket. So let's just see the result again. So as we know 3 is less than 9, that's why it is giving us a true. This operator will return us a boolean value. Greater than or less than will always return a boolean value, because we are asking like whether it's a greater than or less than. If it is a greater than, then it will give us a true, or it will give us a false value. So that is one part. And next is a string comparison. So let's just see what is in string comparison. So we can compare strings as well here. Like we are comparing Z with A. Both are uppercase letters in this case. So let's just see what it gives us. So Z is greater than A. In JavaScript, basically Unicode order is applied to this comparison while comparing any string. So it will first compare each character of this string like we do in dictionaries, but it is a little bit different in JavaScript. So I'll show you one more example. As I said, string comparisons are roughly like dictionaries, but it's in Unicode order. So right now I'm comparing A, character A, but one is lowercase and another is uppercase character. So if you go in dictionary, both will be given same priority or order, but in JavaScript it has a different order. So let's just see. So it is also giving us a true. That means lowercase a is greater than uppercase a, as lowercase a has higher order while Unicode ordering. So that is one part. And let us now see the equals to operator here, which is denoted by double equals to sign. And let's just quickly see its example here. So I am comparing 1 with 2. Whether both values are equal or not, it will give me the boolean output or a boolean result. So let's just see. As we know, 1 is not equal to 2, that's why it is giving us false. Let's just see another example of equals to operator. Now with strings. So if we compare A with A, uppercase A, then let's just see what happens here. So we can compare strings as well. So both the characters are same, that's why it has given us the true output. So the equals to operator works like this. Next is a type of keyword, which is a very important keyword in JavaScript. It will help you while developing the applications. In many places you want to know the data type of the variables, currently which value it is holding. As JavaScript very flexible language, you can actually assign number variable to string and string value to a number variable. So let's just see what this is. So first of all, we'll see the string type. So if you type something like this, let's say type of and followed by the variable or the value, then it will give you this type of this particular value. So let's just see. It is giving me string. So as we know, whatever comes inside this quote marks, it is considered as a string. So it is giving me the type of this value. Now see the boolean type. So we have seen this comparison earlier. So 3 is greater than 9, which results into boolean value which is false. So we'll check its type of this value by using type of keyword. We can check the type of this resulting value. So let's just run. Let me just first save this and run this. So it is giving me a boolean. As we know, this will return us false value. So let's just see another example of type of sorry. So let's just log type of 3. So it is giving me number. So this way you can check the type of particular value or variable and compare and perform certain operations in your application. It is really very helpful. That's all for this video, guys, and in the next video we will see about the strict equality, triple equals to sign, where we use in JavaScript, and what it means we will see in the next video. Thank you.
Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone, the bitch you get in my cold shoulder. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker.
Get down.